And the slaughterhouse is done. Sorry, chickens, you were leading a wonderful free-range organic lifestyle there, and now you're going to be chicken nuggets. Good morning, everyone. Dave from the Wee Hours here, back with some more Farm Manager 2021 here in Dave's awesome, if unintentional, dairy-heavy farm. And I've got some ideas. I know we're all very excited about that. It's always fun when I have ideas. They usually crash and burn, but right now nothing's on fire. So I'm going to go ahead with my ideas, and they're a slight variant, if not completely different than what I was thinking the last time we were doing this, which was we've got chickens now. Quite a few of them, actually. We've got 4 chicken coops down here, and they're all doing just fine. And the next plan of action was to get the slaughterhouse going so we could have chicken meat. So the chickens will produce eggs and meat because the chickens breed very, very quickly. There was a whole bunch of eggs that came in. P.S. on the chickens, I'm sure more than a few commenters alerted me to this, but I went ahead and bought organic potatoes for the chickens because we're going to go all organic with our chickens. And then I remembered when I was done, we're growing organic potatoes over here. There's absolutely no reason for me to be buying organic potatoes. We are producing our own. The only thing I have to remember to do is just not sell our organic potatoes, or at least not sell all of them anyway. Back to the plan. I know we're all super excited. What is the problem over here? Not enough resources, not enough silage. Oh, okay, I can fix that for you. Hang on. There you go. 99 money for a quick bit of silage. It's frankly easier than producing it. I know I can produce my own silage. It's pretty easy to do, but 99 money for silage that will last me forever, or I'm paying an employee to make silage. It just doesn't seem economically viable to have an employee do it when I can buy it for next to nothing. While I'm in the market, let's make a little bit of money here. Oh, looks like we've got a bunch of fish we can get rid of. Fantastic. How about those quail eggs? Yeah, 1,000 quail eggs. That's going to be 5,000 right there. Back to the empire of cheese. How much is the... Oh, the cheese is just crazy. Oh, the cow cheese. How about the yellow cow cheese? All right, bit of a dip there, but you know what? I'll take that 20K and shave off the rest of the milk and the gooseberries that we just got. Looks like we got some strawberries coming in and some eggs, of course. Don't sell the organic potatoes, or at least don't sell all of them because we're feeding those to the chickens. I have no idea how a chicken with a tiny chicken beak is getting a potato in its mouth, but apparently it works. How's the honey doing these days? Ooh, big dip on honey. Yeah, no, we'll sit on that honey for a while. We'll hold on to that. Yeah, quick 80,000. I'm okay with that. And no surprise, we've got a bunch more chickens coming in. All right, remind me one more time, Farm Manager 2021, how much is it for the slaughterhouse? 306. Okay, I can make that very, very quickly. Very quickly. But what I'd like to do, where I've got some room in this employee house, I have room for 4 more workers there, and I'm nowhere near my cap right now. My cap is going to be 70. I have 47. Okay. And I've only got 85 days left on that crazy long, year-long training that we're doing, so I could look at increasing my worker cap sooner rather than later. Long story short, we're getting into the sheep game. So a small shed, I can do sheeps or goats. Sheep. There is no such word as sheeps. Sheep is inherently plural. Anyway, I can do some sheep, I can do some goats. Actually, either one would be fine. But if I do sheep, they're going to produce more. So here's my plan. I know we're all, again, very, very excited about this. I'm getting into sheep so I can get sheep's milk. If I can get sheep's milk, I can make sheep's cheese. Again, empire of cheese, that's kind of what we started this all on. And sheep will also produce wool. So there's another commodity that I can sell from the sheep. The goats won't. So the goats, I can get goat milk, or I could slaughter them and get goat meat. I can slaughter sheep too. Anyway, we'll get more from sheep than we do from goats. That's the idea. So let's get right here. We're going heavy on sheep. I want us to all be clear about that. 3 sheep pens. And I've definitely got the room for those workers. Let me just tie this together with some roads, and then we'll figure it out from there. And while they're building that, that just looks like a super, super spot for some decorations down here. How about we had a few of these kicking around? The workers like it. They like seeing them. They get all happy. Those are so not in a proper line. They're all over the place. Anyway, let's do some more. How about one of those? Oh, those are nice and big. They complement the small ones. I like that. All right, that and that. Totally not in a straight line, but I'm going to begin to learn to cope with that. We've built a bunch of sheep pens. Fantastic. Now, Ryan here was the only guy in the labor pool who was good at animals, and I'm going to make you even better at animals. You're in small shed number 1, which is doing nothing at all right now. So let's get some sheep. How about 1 sheep, and this will hold 10. So I'm going to get 5 for right now, and then, sheep will make more sheep. Are we going organic on this? And I think the short answer is absolutely we are. I can't find a reason not to. Now, you guys eat soya. I have some of that. Wheat, grass. I've got plenty of grass. Here's the thing. A lot of this food I already have for the cows. Grass, crops, absolutely I have that. If I go organic on the sheep, I'm going to have to buy in a whole bunch of other stuff. But if I don't go organic, they can just share the cow food. I'm not going to go organic on this. So crops, definitely. Grass, definitely. And then what? Wheat, soya, and peas? Okay, yeah, I'll get you some of that. I know I've got some soya kicking around the farm somewhere, but it's not going to hurt me to have a little bit more. So grab all of that, please, and then I'm going to see if somebody else might have turned up in the labor pool who might want to work with some sheep. They're very, very cuddly, I'm led to understand. Bees, endurance, manufacturing, that's all fine. Nobody really good at animals. That's fine. I'll hold off. I can wait. The sheep aren't a priority. Yeah, we got some more chickens. We've got some black currants. All right, while I'm waiting for the labor pool to refresh, I may as well just go ahead and sell off some stuff. There come my first batch of sheep right now. What kind of money could we make in the last, say, 5 hours here? Oh, look, we've got a bunch more cheese. Alrighty, get all of that, not that, no, not that. It was organic soya I've got. I think that's for the chickens. Alright, I actually just went to market, so I'm not really making a lot here. And the silage, I can't sell that. It's still 20,000 just for that little bit of stuff. All right, sell that off. I'll wait a little longer next time. Now, Tyler popped his head in the door and was looking for a job working with sheep. Why don't we make you super, super good at sheep? And then we'll get you some sheep. That's pretty much how this is going to go down. So have 5 sheep, and they can eat all the things that I just bought for them. Tyler, if you could get on that. Tyler, I also think you're the twin brother of the guy next door. Oh, well, this is going to work out well. You guys will probably get along. Yeah, you and, you're both exactly the same. All right, well, welcome. I wasn't expecting twins to be working right next door, but hey, that's cool. You know what I didn't think about, though, is this in range of the vet? No, it is not. Okay, so I'm going to need another vet down there. Yes, I know what chicken coops are. Thank you. I'm going to need another vet down there. Otherwise, the sheep won't breed. And we'll get angry messages saying, boy, these sheep are really, really frisky, but they can't seem to do anything about it. All right, well, I wasn't really thinking about putting another vet in, but it's certainly not going to hurt, especially the animals. They'll be very, very excited about that. So there we go. One down there. That should amply cover both sides of the farm. So when you get to, you cover this, and then you are going to cover, I don't know because you're under construction, but the farm should be completely covered. And Amber would like a job working with sheep. Great, let me make you awesome at sheep, and then let me buy you some sheep. So have 5 of them. Hopefully make more. We've got a vet down there, and you can eat all the things. All right, so that is a large complement of sheep, and those sheep will make more sheep. And then we'll have lots and lots of sheep milk, which could lead us to sheep cheese, and will produce wool, which we can also sell. It's all good. And just for convenience, I'm going to tuck another manure station down here, just so the workers who are working with the sheep don't have to go all the way across to the other side of the map to put the manure away. They can just tuck it right in there. They can basically just throw it out the pen. Hey, with a good swinging arm, you could hit that very easily. You might actually hit your own house while you're doing it, so probably don't do that. Probably walk it over. But yeah, that'll just make it slightly more convenient. Why don't you think you have food? I've told you what you can eat. Is somebody working on that? What's the problem? Starving animals, okay. I don't really want to see that. Somebody's working there, right? There we go. It's fixed itself. All right. The nice lady has brought you some food. Wow, and it's only 12 days left until those organic strawberries are coming in. We should get multiple crops of this over this summer. That should be fantastic. Ooh, those are going to do very, very well. Maybe I should up my plan for the fruit factory, the fruit preservation thingy. I was going to save that till the end of the year, or actually really next year, because we're not going to see these apricots or apricots, however you choose to pronounce it, until then. Maybe I'll just sell off the strawberries and just call it a day, and then do fruit preservation next year when those orchards come in. All right, how many days has it been? It's been a few. I bet I could make a ton of money right now. Yeah, I can make 128,000, and I haven't even sold the honey or the sheep's milk or the sheep's wool. Go ahead and sell that off. That'll be fine. 320,000. One more time, remind me, game, how much for the slaughterhouse? 300,000. Okay. And I'm going to need some more employees for that. I'm aware of that. What have I gotten here right now? 7 out of 8? Might just put in one more. Somebody might be good in orchards or plant work. I'm going to do that. Just have an extra plant person kicking around. You're actually, Alexander, you're pretty good at orchards. And you'll go do plant work. You know what? You're in, man. You're in. Yeah, we're going to see a lot coming in the near future. 8 more days. 10 days on these organic black currants. What are the strawberries at? 1 day. Okay, tomorrow the strawberries come in. And I've got a feeling with a field that size, that's just going to be a stupid amount of money. There we go. They are ready for harvest. The team should be racing over to harvest. Like, are you racing? Are you the guys? Yeah, oh yeah, you are wicked into strawberries. Oh, the whole farm just emptied out to go get the strawberries. Bring them in, guys. Now, obviously, the first of the month just passed, so we lost a lot of money in our wages, but that's fine. We're going to make that up very, very quickly, but I do have to get going on yet another employee house because, we're doing other things around here. How about we tuck this guy sort of centrally located so you'll have a nice radius around you. Okay, you just live there for right now. I don't have any specific plans for you. I mean, I do, but they're not going to happen immediately. Mostly I'm waiting on the strawberry harvest here because this is just going to be crazy money. But in the meantime, nah, you know what? Enjoy the huge amount of money. Just let it ride. We'll sell some stuff in a bit. And we have a full complement of seasonal workers that have come in. Now, it was suggested to me in the comments that I wait until harvest season for the seasonal workers, but it can't be that bad a thing to have them in now. I mean, the strawberry field alone is demanding a lot of seasonal workers. I think this is okay. Again, harvest time is when I need them the most, as Luke's uncle said to him. But it can't hurt to have it now. I mean, we're going to get a lot of these fields coming in, and that's 12 extra people who are helping out around the place. I think they're going to more than earn their keep. Okay, we finished harvesting the organic strawberries. Slow it down a sec there, Farm Manager 2021. How much crazy, stupid money am I about to make right now? 58,000 just for the strawberries. That's it, just the strawberries, and then everything else we've taken in the meantime. How about those peppers? 7,000 right there. Gooseberries, hey, I wanted them, I've got them. How about these regular old black currants? Ooh, 3,400? Yes, please. Now let's get to the heart of the matter, or the cheese of the matter, as the case may be. 17K in cow cheese. We've got 28,000 in yellow cow cheese. Even the eggs are 20,000. Organic chicken eggs, 20,000, and we're throwing those out like crazy right now. What's the wool going for? Hey, you know what? That's 3,800 right there. 3,800. Organic black currants. What do you got? 4,400. Yes, please. How about the regular milk? Oh, 30,000, and then another 7 for quail's eggs. Throw the fish out the door too. Everything must go at Dave's unintentionally awesome dairy farm with some fish and quail and sheep. 190,000. You know what? Could we get to 20? Could we just get to 20, please? What if we threw that in there? Coals of honey. Yep, 10K right there. And it's actually selling pretty high. How about the buckwheat honey? How's that doing? Pretty darn good. Oh, look, 24,000. Yeah, 223,000 for what was effectively like a week and a half of work around here. Yeah, I'll take that. Bringing me up to a cool 400,000. Well, let's keep with the plan here. Slaughterhouse. Let's do it. We're going to start getting into the chicken meat game now. And this is not bad. 300,000 for this. It's an ugly, ugly building. But it is going to put itself down. I want to make sure I do leave some room for another milk processing plant. So if I put this guy, and tuck this guy right over here. Okay, it's probably going to take him a little while to build that. Can I get a road to go right down here? Right, you're not going to let me do that, are you? Right down here? There we go. Okay. And then let's take this road up here and then leave some space. Maybe I might put some more animal pens in there. Bring that right over there, and then call me when you're done with the slaughterhouse. We're going to start killing chickens. And it's only another 23 days until we get another crop of strawberries. We should get several of those this year. Several. It's, oh, these are being harvested already. These are being harvested, organic black currants, and of course the greenhouses. Glad I put the irrigation system in the last time. I think that was valuable. That's a lot of time that the workers don't have to spend going around hand watering those greenhouses. Good stuff there. I'm going to assume we're maxed out on chickens. Yeah, we're absolutely maxed out on chickens. These things breed like crazy. Alrighty. Probably could use another cow shed. I'm sure we're maxed out in all of those, but it's fine for right now. I want to focus a little more on killing chickens and the sheep milk. And the slaughterhouse is done. Sorry, chickens. You were leading a wonderful free-range organic lifestyle there, and now you're going to be chicken nuggets. Okay, let me start by getting some people hired for this, and then we'll figure out how we do the chicken meat. So only a couple of people in the labor pool that are anywhere good at manufacturing. We may as well get them really good. I'll hire a couple more when I find them, but for right now, that'll do. It'll get the job done. So we are going to make, indeed, chicken meat. Right. How do we make sure that you guys don't kill all the chickens? Is that over here? No, it's got to be in here, right? All right, let me figure this out. There we go. Okay, so I had to change it to organic chicken meat, and now they've figured out, yes, indeed, there are some organic chickens that we could use for that. So I don't want you to take all the chickens. Now, this was always weird in Farm Manager 2018. Take above. That should mean that okay, if I put you at take above 7, you are going to go, when we hit chicken number 8, you should go and grab that and any others that might be there and bring it back down to 7. I'm going to say 6 for everything, and then we'll see how that goes. That should be correct. They should. So when we hit chicken 7, they're going to go take it and slaughter it and turn it into organic chicken nuggets, which sounds lovely, if not completely 100% delightful. All right. See how that goes. I think that's set up correctly. I'm pretty sure. Let me just make a little bit of that money left. It's only been a few days, so I don't have much kicking around, but I can get a quick 72K out of that. Just want to make sure I have a little bit of a buffer zone before the end of the month when we pay everybody. I think that'll be fine. Now, are you guys making chicken? Yes, Summer is here. Summer's delightful. Okay, you're doing something in there. You're definitely doing something, because something has started ticking up there. Let's see if I can find you another worker. Is there anyone who might want to come along? Yeah, Ellis, I can make you good at manufacturing. Anyone else in here? Anyone who wants to do chickens? Yeah, Muhammad. Oh, you are a rock star at carving up chickens. Okay, who was the not rock star? That was you. All right, let's make you a little bit more rock star. Yeah, I think that worked, because now we've got 6 chickens in here. So they went and took 4, and then when we hit chicken number 7, they'll come over and grab that. It probably wouldn't kill me to get more chickens going, because we're going to go through this fairly quickly. I mean, we've already basically got all the chickens we can get. They do breed very, very quickly. I'll have a think about it, because I might switch that over someday to cow meat. Obviously, we get a lot more yield chopping up a cow than we do a chicken, and they're already out of materials, right? You're already... Now, yeah, not enough organic chickens. We're working on it. We're breeding them as fast as we can, guys. Oh, we already got a new sheep, too. Excellent. Good deal. Just kind of sort of sitting on the sheep, which sounds very, very comfy. And it looks like another one is ready to go as well, or at least a couple of sheep are getting frisky over there. I'm just going to kind of sit on them. We'll sell off the wool as that comes up, and then work towards the next milk processing plant, which at the, oh yeah, there's another new sheep. At the rate we're making money, shouldn't be too far away. Well, I've got nothing in particular pressing right at the moment, just sort of waiting for them to produce things so I can sell them. I think I'm going to set up another orchard. What's the problem here? New chicken, new sheep, new chicken, new chicken. Fantastic. More organic chicken nuggets are going to happen over there because I've got all the gear for orchards. I've got all the stuff for it. And if I put it in now, we should definitely get it by next year. I'm not going to suffer from my bad planning problem like I had the last time. So what about just a sort of medium-sized orchard right here? And how about we did apples? How about organic apples? That's got to do well. Basically, everybody likes apples. That's going to be a good thing. I'll run a road down here, and then I could possibly save this area for more animal pens, but I got to keep an eye on my worker cap now. I'm at 64 out of 70. I can't afford to hire a whole bunch more people right at the moment. What did we get? More chickens? No, we got black currants and tomatoes. Okay, cool. Well, despite saying completely to the contrary, I'm going to slap down a couple of more chicken coops, which means a couple of more employees, putting me closer and closer to my cap. But they're having a little bit of trouble keeping up with the chicken meat. They're killing chickens very, very quickly, and even these chickens can't breed that fast. So I think a couple more chicken coops. What's the worst that can happen? I don't think there's any downside to having some extra chickens around here. Who might be into chickens? Oh, Daniel, you're wicked into chickens. Perfect. Good job, Daniel. I'm going to buy you some chickens, and they're going to be super, super organic. You're going to love it. So you can have all the things that they eat, and have like, I don't know, 5 of them, and then we'll make more. And same deal for you. All right, good enough there. Probably about time for a quick trip to market. What's your problem? That's, yeah, not enough organic chickens to make into organic chicken nuggets. We did make a bunch more chickens now. Well, the chickens really did most of the work, but we've made a lot more chickens. I'm going to throw down some decoratives in here. This is just screaming for decoratives. Screaming out loud for a fence. This has got to have a fence here. It separates the slaughterhouse from the chickens, so they're not feeling threatened. And a weird tree right in the middle of it. Does it make any sense? No. Does it make me happy? Yeah, totally does. All right, that should help with the chicken issue a little bit, and it's just going to be more eggs and more everything. I see we're getting a bunch of manure on the new orchard. That's cool. What did we make? Black currants. Yeah, it is actually probably about time for a trip to market, seeing as I've paid my wages, and weirdly, I'm almost out of money. And not our best day at market, but we haven't produced too much. 75k. We're not exactly killing it in organic chicken meat. It's 2,600. But it's money year-round, and they make eggs and all that sort of stuff. I don't know. I can't feel too bad about having a bunch of chickens around the place. Better when we get into the sheep milk production, or more importantly, the sheep cheese. I think that's going to do very, very well. Be a little ways off for that. We're going to need a processing plant. We've only got 100k, but I think these strawberries are about to come back in. Yep, 4 days left on those. And once again, the entire farm empties out to go pick all the organic strawberries. What is it? It's, let's see, it's July. Or it's September, I don't know. They're doing it in the European manner. I believe it's July, yeah, it is. So we should, I got a feel we're going to get at least 2 more crops out of that. That's going to be awesome. That's a ton of money. And the black currants are ready to go again. All right, how many chickens have we made? Like a lot. Like a great deal of chickens, okay? You're still struggling to keep up, though. Yeah, you're just killing chickens too quickly, man. You're too good at it. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't tell them to take from the new place. All right, so yeah, you've got 2 new places you can grab organic chickens from. I forgot to do that. All right, so that should help. That should help keep up with the amount of chickens that we have to slaughter. How many chickens did we just make? Yeah, tons of them. Tons and tons of them. Okay. All right, strawberries are coming in. When that's done, we should have a very, very good trip to market coming up. Now, let's start with the honey. How's that doing? It's not bad, but it's not great. I think we can do a little better on that. That one I will sit on. How about the colza and buckwheat? Yeah, that's trading pretty high. Yeah, we'll sell off those. Get rid of the organic eggs. There's 21,000. Now, I'm going to get rid of some of the organic potatoes, not all of them. We do use that for food, but I will sell off 1,000 of those. Not a great deal of money, but I don't need that many just to feed the chickens. Important parts, cheese, of course. Dump all the rest of the milk, get rid of the sheep's wool, holding on to that sheep's cheese because we are going to do something with that down the road, and get rid of the organic chicken meat. I mean, it's money. It's money. I can't fault it. It's money. How about 1,000 units of organic black currants? Yeah, 21,000. Organic strawberries, 52. We just got those peppers in. It's a quick 2K right there. Anything else kicking around in here apart from that honey? No, I'm okay taking 185,000. Yeah, I think the apples are going to be very well timed. So we've got 268 days left on that, 170 days on both of the apricot orchards, or apricot orchards, however you choose to pronounce it. So those should all be broadly coming in around the same time next year. That'll be excellent. That'll be a huge chunk of money. Absolutely massive chunk of money. I can't even imagine how much that's going to be. What's your problem over here? Not enough oats. Okay, that I can solve for you. Yeah, that I can definitely solve for you. How about you just got, like, I don't know, 2,000 units of oats and then stopped bothering me about it. There's a lot of new sheep coming in. Small shed 2, small shed 3. Yeah, we are definitely kind of cleaning up in sheep. And then when we can get that new milk processing plant, that's going to be a lot of sheep making a lot of milk. And we can make sheep's cheese. How many new animals? We just get a lot of new chickens. Good, that should help with the slaughterhouse over there. Your problem is you don't have enough organic chicken left, and more importantly, in one day, just paid our wages. In one day, we are finally done with that training. Year-long training. Okay, slow it down there, a Sec Farm Manager 2021. I'm going to go to market, I'm going to sell off whatever we've got right now, and then I can finally look at the training screen again. Okay, nice quick 100,000 there. That will help with the wages that we just paid. More importantly, show me the research, please. I've already kind of got an idea of what I want to do, which is basically making sure I can have more employees. Where is that one? Reducing bills, machine durability, strength of workers. I think it may be all the way down at the bottom. Yeah, here we go. Staff management training, hire up to 150 staff. It's only 5,000. It only takes 7 days. Do it. Just popping a few decoratives around like I do. That'll make these folks working over here in this cow shed a lot happier. The training is already done. Okay, and we've made a ton more chickens. Fantastic. Slow it down there a sec, if you could, please. Let's go back to training. What would be a good next logical move? Actually, increasing my storage capacity would not be a bad idea. But that takes 30 days. What would be a little bit quicker, maybe? Reducing the price of buildings by 20%, that's 30 days. Increases the minimum price of products and crop by 30%. Only 14 days, a little bit of money, 12,000 there. Yes, that one, please. Looking like another bountiful harvest on the organic strawberry fields. What's that, 3, 4 we've gone through this year already? And we've still got a couple more months left. How many chickens? Lots of chickens. Good, that means lots of organic chicken nuggets. I'm going to wait for them to finish harvesting this field and then see what kind of money I can put together. Yeah, no surprise, the guys over in the hemp field are starting to whine about not having a combine harvester. Guys, it's not going to happen. I'm not spending that kind of crazy money. You can actually go in and do that by hand. Thank you very much. And you're all over there. I got a whole house full of temporary employees. That is basically what they are here for. I'm not spending that kind of money. Sorry, but I've got other plans for that. We made some chickens. We did some harvesting. All of that is done. Yeah, you guys are in here. You can get it done. See, it's not that hard. Just picking up hemp, put it in a basket, put it somewhere else. We finished that training, so let's get some more cooking along here. We waited a year to do training. We may as well keep rolling here. Now that I did the big year-long training thing, that should open up a bunch more stuff, right? Like the bigger pens, breeding farmers training. Here we go. Increases the production rate of milk and eggs and unlocks the next level of that. That's only 3 days. Oh yeah, absolutely. That training obviously already done. Let's get some more going on. We're about to pay our wages. There's a big hit right there. I'm sure I can make quite a bit of that back. What else might we be able to unlock there? Possibility of disease down. 3rd level of the pig building. Third level of poultry I can't get to yet. Faster reproduction of cows, sheep, and goats. Yes. Thank you very much. All right, let me go make back all of my money. What's your problem here? We need crops and no warehouse. Oh, we're out of room. Hang on, I'll fix that. I'll sell a bunch of stuff. Don't worry, I'll deal. Yeah, we were sitting on more than a little bit of stuff. I was letting things run along there for a while. Got 17,000 units of cow milk. I'm just kicking around the place. Cheese, fish, more cheese. Not the sheep's milk. We're going to sit on that for a while. We don't need even this many potatoes. How about we sold a little bit more? How about we sold 1,000 more units of the organic potatoes? And then what else could I get rid of in here? Just to free up some space in the warehouse more than anything. I'll build... Oh, how did we do on the hemp? That was supposed to be good in market. Yeah, 24,000. Yeah, was it that hard, guys, to do it by hand? There we go. Organic hemp, 24,000. I am about to make 327,000 units of money, whatever this is. And yeah, I'm going to go ahead and take that. Thank you. That's probably not going to kill me to get another warehouse going. If only, well, just to have more space. We're producing more stuff. We're going to need more space. Something reasonably centrally located would be good. Maybe right down in here. That'll cover a big area up in here. How long till the next batch of strawberries? 10 days. Oh, I'm so glad I put those down. Those just come in like crazy. The black currants are ready for harvesting. You have made a bunch of things. Yeah, whatever you've done, good job. Another quick trip to market just with what we had in the past few days. We've got another 77,000 right there. That is 500,000. Easily 500,000. It is easily 500,000. I can see the number right up there. So I think we go back to my plan of sheep's cheese. How about we got another milk processing plant right here? Like right in the middle of all of, well, basically where the sheep live. So get that, spin that around. I want to see what that looks like when it's at home. And this is going to be its home. Spin that around there. How about we put that guy right there? Really, really close to the sheep. No interruption in the path of production here between sheep's milk to sheep's cheese. Now, do I have any spaces left? I've got a couple of spaces here I could throw some workers in. Okay. No reason to build a new house right at this exact moment. Nobody's super interested in making sheep's cheese, but I've got a Brooke here. Brooke did apply for the job, and she's now very, very good at that. Brooke, hang on. We're going to change this up, though. We're going to change this up. Which one of these is where the sheep live? That is butter. That's not what we're doing. That is what, goat's cheese? Yeah, we're not doing that either. That looks suspiciously like sheep cheese. Yeah, we do sheep cheese now, Brooke. I'm going to see if I can find you some friends to play with in the sheep cheese world. But yeah, go across the street, get a bunch of sheep milk, and get some sheep cheese going on, please. There we go. Jude here is terrible at making sheep's cheese, but now you are outstanding at it, Jude. Absolutely magnificent at it. So those guys should be on the move there. They're going to go grab the sheep's milk. We should have a lot of that stockpiled at this point. We should have tons of that just sitting around in warehouses. So they should be able to get going on that right away. The strawberries are about to come in. Are you guys wasting your time over with the hemp field? I don't think we're going to get this back in this year. I'm going to let it ride. We'll see what happens, but I don't know if we really need that field going right now. All right, autumn just hit yesterday, so we are kind of winding down on any of the fields or anything like that, although the strawberries are coming back in. Let me do one last trip to market here and see what we could sell off. Most importantly, so 150 kilograms, that's like one production of sheep cheese. That's one cycle of it. $3,700 for that. We've got apples that I just bought. We've got some gooseberries, some tomatoes, some raspberries, black currants. Tons of organic strawberries are coming in right now, and there's more on the way. Yellow cow cheese, some milk, some fish, eggs, chicken nuggets, wool, quail's eggs, more cheese. How's the honey doing these days? I mean, it's not at its worst, but it's not at its best. You know what? Sell it all. Get rid of all of it. It's going to be a big old payday around here. Anything else I can get rid of? No. Quick 186. Oh, here we go. Throw that in there too. Quick 190,000 right there. 388,000, and I just bought a factory. All right, and I'm back up to 388,000. That is probably an excellent place to call it on Farm Manager 2021 for today. I think we got a lot done today. We got the slaughterhouse up. We are making organic chicken nuggets. We got some sheep in here, and now we're getting some sheep cheese in here. The empire of cheese is coming along quite nicely. Thank you very much. So we'll pick up some more of this again next time. Guys, do please keep the comments coming in. Let me know what you're thinking of Farm Manager 2021. And hey, if you enjoyed the video, do please leave a like down below. It does cheer me up no end when people do that. And if you're new to the channel, maybe just checking it out for the first time, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. See more of this ridiculous nonsense. Until then, I'm Dave. Thank you, as always, for joining me in the wee hours, and we'll see you next time. I'm a grown man. I've seen these things before. I just usually have to go to really sketchy websites to see them. How is a duck gonna eat a cabbage? A cabbage is a huge thing. A duck can't just pop a cabbage in its mouth. This is absurd. Do all the things, and then call me when you're done. We're gonna scan people, so help me God, we're gonna scan people. Okay, spray literally everything, spray it again, and then burn the building to the ground, and then pulverize all the pieces into tiny, tiny specks of dust, and then burn the dust, and then shoot it in a rocket into the sun. Are we done now?